My name's Delbert Bland with Bland Farms. Where we're at today is where I come from. This is where I grew up, where I was born and raised, right here within this community. As I grew up, really didn't want to know if I wanted to farm or not, but my daddy was insistent that I stay on the farm, and so I did. I was in Vidalia one day riding through town and happened to stop by some guys I had heard of. It was growing onions. I stopped by there and got to talking to them, and one thing led to another, and I thought, man, the day is my day. They sold me 5 acres of onion plants, and I come home and told my father, I said, Daddy, you won't believe it. So lo and behold, I become an onion salesman that day, and that's what I've done for going on 40 years now.
Mr. Raymond, Delbert's father, adopted me right in the beginning. We traveled every day to see the fields, to see how the plants were growing, to see how the harvest was going to be. Troy went to work with me every day and stayed in a pack and play, and now he is our CEO.
Growing up on this farm, I never knew why, but my mother made sure I rode with my granddaddy every day in the truck. I really didn't know what was going on, but I knew I wanted to be a part of it. I was very fortunate that my family grew up in the onion business, and I'm now getting to do the job that I wanted to do when I was 3. We've been the largest Vidalia onion grower, shipper, packer for 25 years or more. It takes a consistent amount of innovation for you to stay on top.
You hardly ever see a farming operation or a family farm ever start out and do the selling and the growing.
And that's a big deal. You don't get a lot of growers that are that involved with the marketing and sales side of it. So Delbert's passion for the sales side pushed the company to the level it is, along with the help on the growing side. Over the years, it's gone from where everybody was helping out in every aspect of this company. Now we've got a dedicated marketing team, a dedicated quality control team, a dedicated food safety team. So the growth over the years has been phenomenal as far as structurally and making sure we provide the best and to be on top of our game.
Delbert's always been the innovator in this industry. He pretty much, if there was a new idea, he was the one who led it, who got it going and started it. Bland's always been on the forefront of the innovation part of the sweet onion category as a whole. A lot of other farmers, they have gone out of business because they didn't change. They were in business and they did it like their father did it. Well, Delbert did not do it like his father did it, and Troy is not doing it like his father did it, so that's the reason why Bland Farms will continue to grow, and that's our whole goal.
This new packing facility that we've implemented this year did not happen overnight. Troy started the first piece 5 to 6 years ago by our first optical grader. Our old bagging machines, we had static weighers, and each bagger was equipped with 14 drops per second that was able to choose from to make that weight. Whenever you have 14 drops, you don't have very many options. The way that we're sizing now, we've got a 4-lane cup sizer, and we're running hundreds of onions per second, and we're weighing those dynamically, and we're able to have a lot more selections that go into each bag, which is decreasing our overall overpack. We've put in some more e-bag machines, and what that does is it allows our customers to have an option for material that's got less plastic and is 100% recyclable. Probably one of the biggest things that we've done is we've moved our packing area into a controlled atmosphere facility. We're able to control what temperature and what humidity that onion is exposed to every day. And all that's going to do is give our customers a longer shelf life, and it's actually going to give a better quality product for our consumers.
One of the main focus that we've had at the Bland Farms has been quality control, and of course along with food safety. Along the years, we have developed and have been tracking water weight loss, overpack, trying to match our field QCs with what our actual true packouts and what we're giving to our customers. This technology has led to a safer and more consistent product for our customers. Not only are we handling this onion work with care, we're also making sure that we're providing an environment, a safe environment for all our employees.
So we are the largest grower, packer, shipper of sweet onions, and while that does come with some obstacles, we have the same 6 weeks that every other grower, packer, shipper to process these onions. And so by becoming more efficient, we're able to process those 2,000 acres a lot quicker than we were in the past. With the implementation of these new lines, we're going to provide a better quality product for our customers, and Bland Farms is going to continue to innovate and become more sustainable. We're light years ahead of everybody in the industry, and I just see that as a plus.
As you can tell, Bland is not the best name to be put on a package of food. But guess what? That's our name. And we've made the best out of it. We pack product that we are very proud of, each and every one of them.
The thing about Bland Farms is it's always been a family farm. It's never really grown into this huge corporation. And we've always built the whole company on that, the idea of the family farm, which is still here, and it's still, as long as Delbert's alive, it's still going to be that way, and as long as Troy continues, it'll stay the same. That's part of the trust that they created with the Bland Farms name, with the retailers and the consumers, is that Bland Farms always means quality, it always means value, and it's always going to be a good sweet onion, no matter what time of the year it is.
We never worry about what the other guy is doing. We're constantly working to try to better ourselves as a company, not worrying about the peripherals of to what other competition's doing out there, because we're worrying about how we can make our product better for the end consumer. Getting to be the CEO of Bland Farms, I've had the great honor of watching my mom and dad grow this business when there was nothing to grow. But I just really want our customers to know that those experiences that I've taken in over a lifetime of growing up on this farm, from my grandfather to my father to myself, to maybe one day my son or daughter, Bland Farms is going to be here. Bland Farms is going to continue the innovation, continue to bring that product to our customer. That's why we're really proud of what Bland Farms is today, and we're excited about the future of tomorrow.
At the end of the day, it don't really matter how many onions you sell. It's who you love and who loves you. That's all that matters. And we've been blessed in that way. It's all about family, the land, and making people happy.